My name is Trevor Argy with the Pewaukee Fire Department. I'm a firefighter EMT intermediate.
My name is Dana Sadowski.
I've been an EMT since 2000. You just have to be ready to see anything and everything and the worst of people and be there to make them feel better.
I actually was running late to school that day.
It was in the morning. It was around 8 o'clock-ish. It was overcast, I remember, foggy.
When I was coming off of the exit to WCTC and driving past the parking lot, I happened to see a car with its passenger side door open. And when I drove closer to the vehicle, that's when I noticed that there was a body laying on the parking lot ground. And I called 911 before I even had my car in park.
And we got called for I believe it was a trauma. And as we were going en route, we got some information. It turns out to be a stabbing.
She was stabbed so severely in her face that I could see down her throat. And because of that, there was just pools of blood. Sarah was not conscious at the time that I first pulled up and got out of my vehicle. My first instinct truly was that I thought she was dead. She wasn't moving. I couldn't tell that she was breathing. It took such a long time. It felt like, at least for me, to get a response out of her. I thought that was too late. And got her conscious again while I was on hold with 911 and found out her name, and she just was screaming her ex-boyfriend's name of who did it to her, and we were trying to calm her down until the police and ambulance arrived.
And we turned the corner, and both my driver and me at the same time, we were just went, holy. Sarah was laying on her stomach on the ground, and the ground was wet, so it was just it just looked like a pool of blood was just on the ground around her. We got there and she was conscious, to our surprise, and we just started doing our thing. And we just immobilized her to a longboard and basically got her on the cot and into the ambulance. I believe we found 15 stab wounds up the left side. She had some in her leg. Up her side, her face, she had one really bad one right on her left cheek. But I was surprised how with it she was. She remembers every little bit of it too. She said she went to open the back door of her car to get her book bag out when she was attacked from behind by her ex-boyfriend at the time. And basically, I believe she said that he was saying, "If I can't have you, nobody can," and started to attack her. Without Dana, or if Dana would have been one of those people who looked the other way and, I didn't see anything and just kept walking, she probably would have had an extended response time from us, and then who knows, when we got there, her blood pressure was almost down to nothing, so she was close.
The reward is Sarah lives. And like I said, it's nothing, I don't feel I did anything heroic. I did what any decent human being should have done in that situation, and that was to call 911, get help, react, and not just panic and drive off.
Thank you to the Red Cross and to Sarah and her family. I didn't expect to get something like this. I was just doing my job, and it's what I became an EMT for, and I couldn't have done it without my crew that day. It was the best crew on, and I just want to say thank you very much.
I also want to give my thanks to the Red Cross. I know what you're considering that I did for Sarah was a heroic act, but in my heart I feel that you guys are the true heroes, for you do this kind of thing for people every day.